Hi, I'm Kate with Abt, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Philips Sonicare 9900 Prestige toothbrush. I'm going to walk you through how to set up the brush itself, the charging components, and the features that require activation. I'll also be showing you how to use and connect your toothbrush to the Philips Sonicare app. Let's get started. So one of the nice things about this brush is that it should already come with somewhat of a charge, so simply pressing the power sensor should be enough to turn on the vibration feature. The brush head comes separately in the box, and all you need to do is place the head onto the top of the handle. There's going to be a little gap in between the two, and that's to be expected. That's what allows the brush head to vibrate properly. So now you have your brush all assembled, we're going to take a look at the charging components. There are two ways to charge this brush, and the first one is going to be using the charging disc. This should come with a cable permanently attached. There's also going to be a USB wall adapter that you can use to plug that cable into the wall. You'll then take the charging stand cover and put it on top of that disc. And voila! You have your charging stand all set up and ready for you to put your toothbrush in. And now you can admire it in all its glory as it stands on your bathroom counter. The other way to charge it is going to be using this cute little travel case, which has a USB-C port on the side and comes with its own charging cord as well, although this one isn't attached. You'll plug this cord into the wall adapter and then into the case. Then you'll disassemble the toothbrush, and the brush head is going to go on the bottom. You'll see the little space for it. Then you'll put the handle in, and if all is set up correctly, the brush is going to beep twice and light up. To really get the most out of the Prestige, you're going to want to download the Philips Sonicare app. This app is free to download and compatible with a wide range of iPhone and Android smartphones. And now we're going to show you how to use it. Before getting into it, make sure your phone's Bluetooth is turned on, since that's how it connects to the brush, which will be one of the first things you do when getting started on the app. Once you connect, the app will ask you to enable location services, which is a good idea if you want to use that auto sync feature. It'll then have you create an account with Philips Sonicare, but don't worry, from here on out the app won't ask you to log in when you open it. Alright, now that you're in, you have the option to set up guided brushing, which we recommend since it is one of the key features of the Prestige. After a brief overview of what it is, you'll be taken to the main brush screen, where you can tell the app a little bit about your teeth and brushing habits. When you click Edit Start Location, you'll be able to select where in your mouth you usually start brushing. Side note, if you're a lower left person like me, you should definitely click the like button. If you click Focus Area, you can indicate areas of concern, like where you might have plaque buildup, bleeding, gum recession, or potential cavities. Then you can go into toothbrush settings. It's important to note your toothbrush will need to be on whenever you go to adjust these settings, so it will need to be lit up and off the charger. Here in the toothbrush settings, you can select the intensity manually, which will be indicated by the three little lights on the handle. You can also pick a mode or select what you'd like the focus of the brushing session to be, such as clean, white, or sensitive. Now, there are a few features you'll need to activate yourself: the adaptive intensity, the scrubbing feedback, the brush head replacement reminder, and the pressure sensor feedback. The scrubbing feedback feature can be activated from the app. The brush head replacement reminder and pressure sensor can be activated manually, and the adaptive intensity can be activated either way. Activating features on the app is very easy. It's just a couple switches to toggle under toothbrush settings, and I definitely recommend turning on both of these. For each feature, once it's activated, you'll hear the brush beep 3 times in tones from low to high, and the battery light will blink white 3 times. Once each feature is deactivated, which you can do using the same switch, the brush will beep 3 times in tones from high to low, and the battery light will blink amber a few times. To activate or deactivate the manual features, all you're going to do is place the toothbrush on the charging stand and press and hold the power sensor. For adaptive intensity, you'll hold it until you hear a distinctive beep, then release, like this. For the brush head replacement reminder, hold until you hear 1 beep followed by 2 beeps, then release. In addition to the usual signs of activation, you'll see the replacement indicator light up. And for the pressure sensor, hold until you hear 1 beep, then 2 beeps, then 3 beeps. In addition to the usual signs, you'll see the light ring on the bottom light up purple. Selecting the graphs button at the bottom, or last session on the home page, will take you to the calendar, aka where you can keep track of your brushing history. You can view your past sessions individually and get feedback on how well you did on coverage, scrubbing, and pressure. You can also select the calendar view in which you see the overall statistics about your brushing habits and just how on top of it you've been this month. If you have that auto sync option turned on, your phone will be able to keep track regardless of whether you used the app while brushing, so don't worry, your info will stay up to speed. Selecting the menu button at the bottom will bring you to a bevy of options. Most of them are pretty self-explanatory, but a few of my favorites include My Brush Head, which will show you how many days you have left until you need to change the brush head, and Dental Professional, which will go through your device's calendar to keep track of your dentist appointments. Well guys, I hope that was helpful in figuring out the Prestige. If you just got yours and you're setting it up, you got this. I believe in you. If you're interested in learning more about the Prestige or to see our current pricing, be sure to click the link in the description or just give our experts a call at the number below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.